What's going on, guys? Chillin'. This is me, all-in-one CEO. As you see, we changed the name finally. If you guys are noticing this shiny stuff in my face, this is some really expensive cream. I cannot really disclose the name, it's classified, but yeah, this is why I cannot really remove it, so I'm stuck with it. So I've been getting some messages, and this is a good message, by the way. This is a good message and very common for people who are very picky. Even me go through this, right? This is something called, when you work in this corporate related job or in other restaurants, especially in food industry, right, you have to wear this annoying company hat. Okay, these company hats are so annoying. All right, I do not want to wear it. At the beginning, when you're first desperate for any job, sure, you're gonna take anything. The uniform does not look good, the logos are all over the place. That's how they brand yourself, and the management can wear sometimes a little bit more fancier clothing, but you cannot. And if you somehow, let's say magically, if you end up wearing something very fancy as an employee, lower position employee, your manager and other people will feel intimidated with your style. Like if you're long hair, if you're a girl and you try to be very stylish and wearing some certain stuff, they'll try to use the company strategy and company policy to tear down your earring, your nose piercing. Even though the company never mentioned anything about tattoo removal or wearing certain thing, just because the manager feels jealous, they will try to tell you to, hey, remove that, remove this, or cut your hair short for the company. So this is a big problem. So what is the solution? How can you work comfortably? I have a very good news for you. If you're really stressed out in this type of job, minimum wage, you don't like the environment, sometimes the product that you're dealing with, like this, here's some information. I never say anything. Anyway, if that was a smoothie related stuff, if that's a yogurt related stuff, some places does not require any hat. Many places do require hat. If you work in a restaurant as a server, in a stylish server, like in an upper class restaurant, they don't require you a hat. So if you're really need to stick to the restaurant business, this is the good news what I got for you. You have to pick specifically the private one, the private industry, the small company, the small one that's just growing up. They do not require you to wear any hat. Certain thing, you can literally become anything you want. Maybe the basic dress code is wearing black. I love black. Maybe they'll tell you to wear something, a white shirt, just to look fancy. Better, as long you don't have to wear no hat. You can leave your hair open, maybe just put a hair bands. Let's do that, you know. This is some of the good stuff. This is some of the private company you can do this. There's lots and lots of, depending on the states, there's lots and lots of places you can wear whatever you want. Some restaurant in private places does not even require you to wear a non-slip resistant shoes, that you have to go to Payless right away to buy slip resistant shoes because your interview is coming tomorrow. All right, like nowadays, like back in the days, it used to be very matter, you know, but nowadays everybody's their own boss. Even the younger entrepreneur, they're so smart, you know, right? People are starting from 100 now. There's no starting from the beginning because everybody's smart. People can rarely care about the minimum wage. If people are working for minimum wage, they're not gonna stay in that location for so long. They're gonna swap the locations. I made a separate video about that. So nowadays, when after pandemic things change, so people not gonna sit and listen what their boss are telling or the corporate strict rules. People are not listening that way. If you really care about your own personal brand, and if that makes you happy, and if you're really happy and you really value your brand, don't let other people's or other employees or other people's belief or corporate rules shrunks you down, because this thing can really affect you when you go home. Many people do not control that. They bring their work problems at home and their home problems at work. If you're a little bit of attention to detail or a little bit of perfectionist a little bit, then you would have maintained that. But a lot of people don't control all these things. They bring both problems in both places. What's happening and how you feel at work is very important. All right, your style is important. You don't have any style, you still have to feel comfortable. You have to feel comfortable what you wear. If something is too tight, too loose, you have to feel comfortable. Okay, what products you're handling. If it's something too heavyweight and you have a back problems, if you're using too much cleaning products and you don't like cleaning, listen, it's time for you to move out. Okay, so feel comfortable. If you want to be stylish, this is the biggest fashion department ever. we're gonna go big, because this is me, the biggest fashion department. I have to be honest with you guys. I have to be honest. I'm not here for making you feel good or whatever you want to hear. I'm telling you literally the honest truth. You want to feel comfortable, this is what you have to do. You want to be stylish, like me, obviously. That's it. This is what you have to do, alright? I can really go to a McDonald's and apply for McDonald's, and every single living day, I have to wear their uniform. There's no argument, there's no without the hat. Instantly, there's going to be some sort of corporate action. But I decided to work there, okay? Depends. 3 months, 6 months, 4 months, that's up to me. But then I'm not going to be able to complain that. Those are some of the rules that strictly McDonald's and other company might follow. That you have to wear hats in this hair, long hair, no makeup or makeup, I don't know. But if I really care about my value, that hey, listen, I did enough back in the days, now I need to be comfortable on where I work and I had to be picky, then I go look for the private locations. Those are the places you can literally wear anything you want. There's so many places, guys. I don't want to make it too long. This is supposed to be something quick. That's the last answer I got for you guys. This is it. Definitely click the following. Check the TikTok. Check the YouTube. For YouTube, check the description underneath. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.